everybody, Survival Islanders back in with another video. Don't forget to join the Roblox group and Discord. Links for those will be in the description. So this video is on how to make a stamina sprint system where you can either use Shift or your Xbox controls to run it. So we're going to start out by first just inserting a basic script into Workspace. I'm going to start off with game.players.player added connect function parentheses again, get rid of an extra one, local stats will now be equal to instance.new. You can call whatever you want. This is just for the stats of the stamina, how it's exactly going to work. Okay. Stats.name will be equal to data. Something's wrong. What is that? Why is that not? Oh, I see my problem. Okay. Next, local, I'm just going to call this stam for short. Short for stamina will now be equal to instance.new. I want a number value. Stats. Stam.value will equal 1. Stam.name shall equal, in quotations, stamina. That is not an equal sign. That's all we got to do for here. Next up, we are going to create a GUI. Did not want to do that. I'm going to insert a frame. I will now edit said frame to fit what I want it to do. It's not what I wanted it to do. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay, and then within that frame, I shall add an image label. Just gonna find something I can use. Copy that. Put that in the ID here. Then just edit that. The sizes. And let's see, I want to do at least this. There you go. You'll know if it's right if you got, oh, I should make it number 2. Okay. So now within frame, we're going to have three local scripts. Let's see. This is not what I wanted. I'm going to have the first one. I'm going to call it, I'm just going to call it stamina. First one is very simple. Local player game.players.local player while true do wait. My wait time will be about 0.3. If player dot data dot stamina dot value is less than 0, then and it's not a 0. Player dot data dot stamina dot value now equals 0. End. Okay, there we go. Next up, another one. I will call this one regen. So we're going to start off. So we're going to start off by just saying by doing a wait, and I'm going to have it wait 1 local stamina equal game dot players dot local player dot data wait for child stamina. Then while wait, nothing in there. While wait do while stamina dot value is less than, let's have it go 0.09999 just to be sure. Do wait another 0.3 stamina dot value is equal to or equals stamina dot value plus it's really difficult to do this, but the good measurement of, well, proper regen minus loss without it like evening out is, I figured out to be about like this. So it's fair. That's all there is to that one. One last script. I'm going to call this over. It's going to be over L, just the overlay function. For this right here is, I'm going to call this the overlay. So, in this one, local stamina equals game dot players dot local player dot data wait for child stamina. Then local tween service equals game get service tween service. It's not what I wanted. Thank you. Local, I'm going to just shorten player there to PLR equals game dot players dot local player. Local overlay It's equal to script.parent, wait for child, overlay, which is down here. That is also why I did not call the script overlay. I just called it overL. Stamina.changed. This is the function that tells the thing to shorten and shrink once the value is changed because somebody is running. Connect function next to parentheses like that. And I also forgot to capitalize that, so that's that. Okay. Local info equals tween info dot new. My weight of 0.3. Then enum dot easing style dot linear comma enum dot easing direction dot out comma 0 comma false comma 0 parentheses. Yeah, that one's a little confusing. Local goal. So, these weird brackets there. Goal.size is equal to udim2.new stamina.value backslash 1 comma 0 comma 1 comma 0, and that's all there is for that. Local tween equals tween service create overlay comma info comma goal tween play end. And I do have a mistake. There we go. Okay, so the last thing is the running portion of this. So we're going to go down here into starter player. We're going to go start character scripts. All right, starter character scripts, local script. Run. This is the big one. So local UIS equals game yet service user input service local default FOV field of vision is equal to about 70 for this. Then local player will equal game.players.local player as usual. Local, shorten it. Local char character to game get service players dot local player dot character. Local HUM, short for humanoid, will now be char wait for child humanoid. Local run set to automatic false. Local track 1 is just nothing. That's just that for now. UIS dot input began. Connect. Function. Another parenthesis. Get rid of that. Input dot, comma. Game processed. If input dot keycode is equal to enum dot keycode dot left shift, or input dot keycode is equal to enum dot keycode dot for me it's the left trigger, so button L2, then if player dot data dot stamina dot value is greater than or equal to 0.01, then run will equal true. Now we're running. Track 1 equals game dot players dot local player dot character dot humanoid load animation script dot animation 1. So real quick, insert object, animation, rename what I have now called animation 1. We'll go back to that in a second. Finish the rest of this. Track 1, play. Okay, print running. That'll be put into the output bar that we are now running. HUM walk speed, HUM.walk speed is equal to about, well, for me with my games I go about 30-35, so I'll just go 35. Local properties is equal to, with these weird brackets again, field of view equal to default FOV that we have up above plus 15. I had to change an I there real quick. Local info equals tween info dot new, so then parentheses 0.5 comma num dot easing style dot sign comma enum dot easing direction dot in out comma 0.1. Okay. Local T just a new variable. Game get service tween service create parentheses game workspace dot current camera comma info comma properties. Okay, T play. Yeah, this is a long one. Spawn function parentheses hello. Again with removing an extra one. While run is equal to, this time double equals, true do wait 1. Player dot data dot stamina dot value is equal to player dot data dot stamina dot value minus 0.1. So as we are running, we are now decreasing by 0.1. Doesn't seem like a lot, but actually it is. When you see the bar, you will see in the end result. So then, right past here, spawn function, again with the failed parentheses, while true do wait 1 if player dot data dot stamina dot value is less than 0.1, no, sorry, 0.01, then run is now equal to false if track 1, then track 1 stop. Okay. Walk speed is now equal to 16. We have gone back from 35 to 16. Local properties equals field of view with these weird brackets again. Field of view, which will now equal default FOV. Now we are back to 70, not 85. Local info equals, you guessed it, tween info.new parentheses 0.5 enum dot easing style dot sign comma enum dot easing direction dot in out comma 0.1. Local t equals game get service tween service create game dot workspace dot current camera comma info comma properties. then T, play. And I'm going to go ahead and make sure I have the proper amount of ends in all of this. Because this is just a big mess. Okay, so for the next part, I found this. I just typed in R15 run animation up here. Just if you want to do R6, do R6. Doesn't really matter. Um, you save it as I've shown people before. So this guy's. You would just, it's already right there. You just do the right click. You saved a Roblox, and you just, then you go get the ID. Go if you don't really know what I'm talking about. You just go watch our animation editor video to figure that one out. Pretty simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my own ID real quick that I own. Okay, I got my ID. Now, again, if you do this and you download the model that I will give at the end of this video, and you are questioning in the comments why it is not working, the running, it is because you did not watch this video all the way through to at least or skip ahead to this point. And because right now I'm telling you that it will not work unless you add your own running animation, because only the owner of the animation who owns this, you have to make your own animation. You cannot use mine. Roblox will not allow it. It's kind of how that works. So we're gonna go ahead and test this. I guess I have something wrong. Give me a second. Okay, so I did have something wrong. I will just slowly scroll down and let you see. I had ends in different places. The correct script will be down below if you're redoing this and you want to download it, but I am just slowly scrolling down so you can see where the ends need to be. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and test this, and when I hit shift, I will sprint. So you can see the bar is going down. This is what I meant by the 0.1, because it's actually a lot. You just have to, I can't really tell you how to increase or decrease. You'll have to mess around with the thing yourself and just hope you get the right numbers going. It's really more about the regeneration than it is the decreasing, so you have to mess with the regeneration numbers. Maybe go a little bit higher than 0.008 or whatever I have it set at. So, that also works with the controller, so it would be with shift. I mean, no, not shift. The left trigger. So if you got any other questions, comments, concerns, post down in the comments below, requests, etc. Model for this will be in the description. So give us a like and a sub. We'll see you all again in our next post of videos.